What is up in this video? We're going to be doing some more Rocket League Road to Platinum. In the last episode, we got to see our rank. Now, we are currently Silver 3, and just a quick look at our car. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos, but we are using Saffron Visionaries. But we would change some things for the challenges at the week at the time. This was, I think, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Or it might have just been a week ago, last week's. So, so we would put on some wheels. It would be Ghostbuster wheels as I'm finding them, and we will head into the first game. I did a quick cut, and so after kickoff, I'm sending it, and then just a few moments after kickoff, my opponent drives it all the way to my side, and he gets the first goal of the game, rolls off the wall, and then I try to go for a shot, and he gets the block. He does mention his ping as well after his goal. But then, right afterwards, I would get it over him, and I would get the easy score, my first goal of the video. And then, with a minute and 55 left, my opponent drives it. I get the whiff on it, and he drives it right past me. 2-1 now with a minute 30 left. It is kind of a bit of format. But then I get the really clutch save, and then I'm driving it down, and I'm able to get the goal, make it a tie, 2 points apiece. As my opponent tried to get a goal there, I did get the save, and then I have a perfect opportunity. I have a ton of boost, and I'm just gonna barely hit it, and it's gonna barely go in, as I believe. Yeah, so look at the replay. I hit it to the right, and then I barely hit it to the left, and it just sliced through. And then 3-2 with a minute left to go in the game, hits off the wall. It goes to the other side. I have no boost. I pick up 100 and hit it off the wall. And then I'm just going to go up, get it higher than him. And then with less than 5 seconds left, I get a last second goal. So we would get the win there. And then game number 2. This is kind of a bit different. And if you like this format, please let me know in the comments below. But we already started off game number 2 of the episode with a goal, as then right afterwards, I would have an open space. My opponent whiffs, and I'll shoot it, and it would go in. My opponent probably could have saved it if he was down there quicker. And then I have an open goal again, and I get it to go. My opponent had no idea where the ball was, and then I whiff on the ball, and my opponent gets a really good pass to himself, and he gets the goal there. And then less than 3:30 left to go, only a minute and a half played, and I get the open goal. My opponent goes for the 100 boost in that corner, and then he's driving down, and I get the save there. And then he hits it off the wall, and then he hits off the back of his car, and he immediately forfeits. Probably would have not gone in, but I ended up getting the second win of the episode, and we have only lost one game at this point. We did level up to level 162, and yeah. I do have a couple of golden eggs. I could open it in the next episode, or at least in a live stream, and I did get the boost. So we do head to game number 3. Now this game was pretty interesting. You'll find out why in just a moment. Already starting off with a goal. I thought I had enough time, but then my opponent, I can't get that third hit, and he's just going to get the second goal of the game. Already up 2-0, and then I do get the save there, and then I just mess up on the ball, and it goes right above my car, making it 3-0. And then I try to shoot it to the left, and then I just try to grab that 100 boost and get back as fast as possible. And I couldn't get there. I probably should have gone more to the right or to my opponent. So it's 4-0 so far with 3.5 minutes left. And there's goal number 5. I probably could have forfeited here, but I decided not to, as my opponent then would get what I like to call the hippo shot. It would hit off the wall. And most of these replays I kind of just skipped, as then it hits off the wall, and I didn't expect him to go up like that. And he gets a goal, 7-0, and then I just set it up right for my opponent. He hits off the crossbar, and he just little. And then I couldn't get the 9th goal, but it was a pretty good goal by him. 9-1. I do end up getting my first goal and then 10-1. And nice save by me, saving it from going 11-1. A really bad gameplay by me in this one, as I do get the fast break. My opponent does miss the ball, but it's a little bit too late, as 2-10, as I do get the save there, and then I kind of mess up on that flip and have no boost, and I can't get back there. So I do end up losing 11-2. He was gold, so got to get better at this game. And then game number 4 of the episode, already he has an open shot, and he'll take it, making it 1-0. And then with not that much time that has gone by, I get this goal right there, hit off the top of the crossbar, making it 1-1, and then I have an opportunity to score. I hit it to the left, and then I'm just going to move it away from him. I don't know where he was going, why he was stopped. So 2-1 now. I have a pretty good lead, I guess, as then I'll get the open goal. I had way too much boost. Thankfully, I got that 100 boost, and then less than 3:30 left to go. My opponent trying to get a goal, and he would just get it. He would hit it off the wall. Really nice goal by my opponent, and then he would get another goal, 3-3. And with a minute and 50 left to go, my opponent kind of just rolled off the wall, making it 4-3. And then he gets that sick aerial, and then another goal by my opponent, making it 5-4. As you'll see in just a moment. And then I do get the save there. And then I have an opportunity. I hit it towards my own goal, and I would hit it away. And he would hit off the crossbar, and I would demo my opponent, and I have a chance to score here. I would grab the 100 boost, and it would be successful. He would nearly save it. And then I don't even know why I just went straight on for the ball. I probably should have hit it to the side. But he gets the goal there, making it 6-5, as you'll see here. He was just a second later, and it benefits him as he gets the goal there. 6-5 now, and I try hitting it to the right. It's an easy shot for my opponent, basically pass to him. And with less than 30 seconds left, I'm down 2. And then near the end of the game, I get a quick score to make it 6-7. But, however, on the kickoff, I would not get much, as it would touch the ground immediately. I took the L, and I did pretty bad that last game. The last 2 games so far. So we're 2-2. Probably the worst episode so far, but I am ranked, so it's not like I'm playing against a whole bunch of bad people, I guess. But we're heading into game number 5 of the episode. I believe this would be the last one. I did get demoted to Division 3 or 2. And my opponent hits it off the wall. It has a pretty good pass. I do not hit it the way I wanted it to. I wanted to go to the other side, but it ends up going my opponent's way, as you see. I tried to hit it towards that boost, and my opponent gets a clear opportunity to get a goal. However, I would get a chance to score, and I would just have an open goal there. I would kind of set myself up and flip it in. My opponent whiffed on the ball when it was on the wall. And we tie it at 1 apiece. As then, I don't know what I did there. I stopped for a moment, and I would allow a goal there, making it 2-1. And then, with 3:43 left, my opponent would own goal. And then I would take a 3-2 lead so I have a pretty decent lead. But then my opponent gets a huge shot, and I just don't know what I did there. And then there's another goal. So another time where I allow 2 goals. 4-3 now with less than 2 minutes left to go. I did say thanks in the chat to just make sure I can get my challenges done. As I do get the goal there, I set myself up for an opportunity. My opponent did not hit the ball there. And then I get bumped. Grabbed the 100 boost, trying to get the save, but it's way too far for me to grab it. 5-4 now, as we'll see the instant replay. He just got a clear opportunity there, and he takes a 5-4 lead with a minute and 1 left. And then I tried to hit the ball there, but I was too slow to get there. And my opponent gets a 6-4 lead now. And then I try to go for a goal, but it gets blocked. And then he has an open shot, a really good hit. We'll see the replay, though. And my opponent takes a 7-4 lead now, a 3-goal lead, as You can see he got a really good hit there. Got a long goal, I believe. Making it 7-4 with less than 30 seconds left to go. And then the last seconds of the game, I would shoot it. And it goes in the buzzer beater. Basically, making it 5-7. That would be the final. As I would lose that game. I would lose and go 2-3 in the episode, which is something I do not want to go. So, that, we'll look at the stats real quick. I do have a 54% win percentage. But that'll do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And these were the challenges that I've completed in those 5 matches. And peace.